This is part 2. In the last part, you saw us cleaning a bedroom carpet. And I promised that in part 2, I would film the hidden dangers that might be hiding in your carpet. Hello guys, if you have not watched part 1 yet, make sure to watch it, but continue watching this video before you watch part 1. As you can see, we are finishing up a carpet cleaning, and I'm going to show you what a seemingly normal carpet, in this case, a seemingly normal looking carpet, might have hidden in it. This is about average for a carpet. So, this is just to show you what your carpet might have underneath your feet, and how a Servicemaster carpet cleaning will get it out. So stay tuned. As you can see, this is a Servicemaster carpet cleaning. Contact your local Servicemaster for your local water damage, fire damage, in-house rug and upholstery cleaning, carpet cleaning, and vandalism, trauma cleaning, and other cleaning needs. We also do commercial janitorial cleaning for the big commercial businesses. Stay tuned to see the hidden dangers that might be lurking beneath your feet, and that a Servicemaster carpet cleaning will get them out in a split second. You can see that hose is a very long hose. That means that we can go into a very big house with no problem. In fact, we still have 300 or more feet on a spool in the van of hose. Yet we were able to get in here and clean this carpet with a little bit of it. That's pretty amazing, guys.
How's it look?
Good.
Go open that front door for me. Open the door for me. Put that down and help me get these hoses out the door.
All right. As you can see, we were able to clean this house with no problems. There's a lot of resistance. Hit my elbow on the... I gotta go up one more time and let it flop, because it's so hot that I can't. Alright.
Okay, the way I like for these to go is a 25, a 50, and a 25. And there's a reason for that.
What's the reason?
I use as few hoses as possible to clean a carpet. I take a 25 and a 50 in. The second I don't need the 25, I pop it off, because the shorter the hose, the better the suction. You're trying to suck water a long distance through a 2-inch hose. You lose suction power the longer the hose is. You get greater suction power at the wand head the shorter the hose is. So when I get down to not needing 75 feet and can do it with 50, that's what I do. this truck, when I bought it, all of these hoses were 50-foot hoses.
And it was very difficult to...
No, it wasn't difficult, but I cut half of them in half and put end caps on them.
Is that what the white ones are?
No.
Or the gray ones?
No, blue ones too.
I know, I'm
It's
saying.
just that back
I'm talking,
in the day.
I'm talking about the ends, like the white ends are...
Oh yeah, replacement ends. Yeah. But not all white ends are replacement ends. Not all gray ends are replacement ends. Anyway, let's go. Brought the fan. Okay, hop in.
So, how was it?
Humid, warm. The carpet was absolutely filthy, but we brought it in a single cleaning up to a significant state of more clean. We've done this house before. That customer tends to have children who really abuse their carpet.
So that's pretty much a normal...
They don't make any effort to keep the carpet clean whatsoever.
Your normal... So it's pretty much your normal American family.
No, these are teenage and young adult males. I'm the same way. Teenage and young adult males generally don't care about carpet that much.
That's pretty much normal. So... But anyway, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
And there's the janitorial mops out on the clothesline, drying. For our janitorial crew to clean accounts to a great clean standard. All right.
Hey, go over there and video some of this water.
Yeah. That carpet looks normal, guys. You want to...
It look normal. It look rather dirty.
Well, still. It looked about average nowadays. But anyway, for a carpet, you don't want this stuff in your carpet, guys. And again, it maybe have looked a little bit dirty, but as you can see, it was a lot dirtier than it looked. And guys, the smell right now, I can't describe it. It smells like, oh my gosh. That'll gag a maggot. That smell. It's a stench. But anyway, now the water that's the water from when we re-cleaned it coming out now. From when we went over it again. If you saw in part 1, we went over the carpet more than once. So now it's the water in the waste tank is sloshing around, so we're getting it in waves. Here's all our water and fire damage stuff.
Look through that. What do you see?
I see the end. I see a hole in it. I can see light coming through.
Barely.
How much light is supposed to be coming through? We'll come back to that later. Let's go into our cleaning room and clean out that dirty nozzle and see the difference. Oh.
Okay, look at it now.
Oh, wow. How much better?
Correct.
Here is our truck-mounted steam cleaner. We have another job to go to. We're filling up our water tank. Let me show you how much water we use to clean your carpet. Because...
It depends on the size of the carpet.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
But it's the water that cleans the carpet.
Yeah.
So we make sure we bring plenty of water.
Use 2 sprays and 4 suction strokes. Unless it needs a little more, but you don't keep doing that.
Yeah, I know. Because if you keep doing it, it can damage the carpet.
You can overwet the carpet.
Mold, bacteria. Then you've just...
Not through until my customer knows how to make sure that carpet is dry. You can't clean a good carpet without washing it thoroughly.
Thank you, Yimbo. Anyway, here's how big our clean water tank is. That's the water tank, that's the water tank, that's the water tank, and even the cup holder in the front is part of the water tank. That's the waste tank where all the dirty water goes. It goes from the waste tank out. It's a pretty simple contraption, yet it's genius.
People think it's right. No, I'm not.
Well, alright. I'll say it.
Okay, let me say this. I'm not going to say dry cleaning your carpet is not a good way. There are times when that's necessary. But I wouldn't depend on that completely for my laundry.
Basically what he's saying is a dry cleaning method is good every once in a while, but maybe necessary.
But I would get my carpet extraction periodically.
Here is where we wash our rags for janitorial cleaning. Mop heads, which is locked right now, washing for janitorial cleaning. And here's where we dry them. There used to be a second dryer, but anyway. Here is all of our water damage drying equipment. Sure, we can come to your house and clean a rug, but our main method is in-house rug cleaning. We also clean upholstery in this room. More water damage stuff. HEPA filters. More water damage stuff for cleaning inside of walls. These are for dehumidifiers. When after a water damage, a dehumidifier, we'll put it in there and it'll run the air through and all the humidity, it'll filter it out. It drips into these buckets. We also have rotos for cleaning and scrubbing and waxing. We have a big machine. I think we have 2 of these. Yep, there's the other one. But these for stripping and waxing floors, getting them nice and pretty. If you go to your school where they have that vinyl tile, more water damage stuff, if you see that wax, that's wax. They wax the floor. They use a specialty wax, not candle wax. More janitorial stuff here. Here's some rags that we keep in-house. We have hundreds of rags at this location. Servicemaster is a franchise, by the way, so you can own your own. This is all for water damage technicians for cleaning. This is not janitorial stuff here. This is not water damage, but this is heavy-duty cleaners. As you can see, this room is very heavily guarded. Here is Liz, who has worked for us for over 20 years. She is the longest lasting employee here. And she worked here full-time for 20 years, took a break for several months, and now she works here Mondays and Fridays and is very happy with her job.
Yes, I am. Great place to work, great people to work for.
Thank you. Alright, we're going to do an interview with Melanie, who is the co-owner, one of the co-owners of Servicemaster of this franchise, and we've been here 20 years, and she has some things to say.
25 years, young man.
I said 25.
You said 20. You want to start over?
I said 20?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's because Liz. I said 20 for her.
Liz been here 20. I've been here 25.
Okay.
So,
Well, 25.
What would you like to know?
What do you want to say?
I want to say, don't be a fool and buy a Servicemaster franchise.
Unless you have 12 or 15 kids.
Yeah. And learn how to do it yourself, and don't pay all them franchise fees for no support. And if you're smart and a hard worker, you can learn how to do this yourself. Be a lot better off. But you do need to keep up with your accounting, with your taxes. But that'll bite you in the butt. So I don't know. I handle mostly the financial side and the complaint side and the hiring and firing side. So
How is it owning a ServiceMaster? Is it fun at times and stressful at times? Pretty much like any business?
well, it's been good to me in a lot of ways. And one of the ways is now that I have a teenager, I have kind of flexible hours. So that's good. I like that a lot.
That's why it's nice owning a business.
That's right. But on the other hand,
The business owns you.
the business owns me. Even when I'm not here, I'm constantly getting phone calls, constantly checking my emails, dealing with complaints and issues.
It's kind of, a business is kind of like owning one of these.
Yeah. But, I mean, my advice, if you want to own your own business, is to find something that you love to do and find something where you don't have to have any employees, that you can just do it yourself. That's my advice.
And if you have employees, just eat a bunch of China sauce.
You're going to be on Xanax if you have employees. Just factor that in.
China sauce!